Hi, this is Kishea Boyd, and I am responding to Roz. Roz, I really enjoyed reading your discussion post, and I wanted to just say I really connected with it because it was a lot of things that I said myself. Um, in a relationship, majority of the time, the couples come into the relationship with already expectations. And unless they went to premarital counseling or something like that, then most of the time they don't even know that there's an expectation for them to be this certain person or be this certain way. So if they don't discuss that, then you're going to get disappointed because the person doesn't even know what expectation you have of them or what they're supposed to be for you or whatever. So I definitely agree with that. And talking about and then when you don't meet that person's expectations and then they're offended, then they're hurt and causes pain and emotional distress. And the majority of the time, the person you have to look at the history. You have to look at their past and what they came from and what makes them who they are. And a lot of times when you understand why a person does what he does or why he acts a certain way, then you can kind of extend grace to that person and not judge them for not being who you want them to be. So if you met, if your spouse is really quiet and he's not outgoing like you are, but you want him to be outgoing, and he just came from a family who was not like that, or he just came from a background that was, they were quiet, they didn't really go out much, they wasn't out in the woods trekking around or whatever. So the majority of the time your spouse is showing you, especially in the dating season, who they are. And a lot of times those expectations are wrong because they never even showed you that in the dating scene. So when couples come to counseling, we basically just kind of walk them through their why, or what is the basis or the root of or cause of the conflict. And then once they begin to see that, once they understand that, the conflict, like the pain, just letting you know that there's a problem, there's something wrong. And so that's what you attack. That's what you work on, whatever the issue is, and not each other. So I really appreciate your response, your discussion, and glad that I was able to respond to you. And just want you to have a great evening. God bless you.